ChangeNOW is now an international forum of solutions, but also of people who wants to bring those solutions into practice. And for us as a European Business School, we are supporting our students, our faculty, our alumni into finding those platforms and those networks that can bring them closer to the solutions to the climate and to the biodiversity challenges. Here is a fantastic opportunity to meet other people, to discuss pressing questions, but also to find those solutions together. Let me give a bit of perspective of how much solutions are needed. The International Energy Agency has stated that about 35% of the technologies that we need to arrive to a net zero by 2050 are not in the market. They are far from being in the market. So, and this is in climate mitigation. In climate adaptation, about 30 to 40% of the solutions do not yet exist. And it is pressing to stop polluting, but also to find solutions, technologies, but also management tools, but also ways of measuring, for example, of the most pressing pollutants or the most pressing substances, or we are polluting oceans, rivers, land, air. And one of the topics that you will hear a lot about it here in ChangeNOW, but in general in these few weeks, is decarbonization technologies. Carbon removal, carbon dioxide removal is one of those solutions that in the world, while we try to limit emissions, we need to trap and remove the emissions that are already there. And for example, our Creative Destruction Lab run program on carbon removal is one of those solutions. Today we have startups that are pitching on those solutions that basically help us to completely remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, which is a major part of the climate puzzle. For HEC and for the SNO Climate and Earth Center, ChangeNOW is part of a bigger picture of why we are invested as a business school into bringing business knowledge into climate science. A lot of things are happening right now. The IPCC has started its 7th cycle of assessment, and there is 2 special reports, one on decarbonization and one on climate adaptation for cities and regions. And we are producing knowledge. We are part of European projects in those topics, but we also working with our faculty, with our experts who know a lot about many of these subjects, to bring all of those pieces of the knowledge puzzle into a solution, or into a series of solutions that can actually bring about change. So the larger ecosystem, the larger European and international climate science require business school to be action. And for this reason, today, Business School for Climate Leadership, a partnership of 8 top European business schools, is here together in ChangeNOW, discussing how not only we bring solutions in terms of our innovation or our entrepreneurship activities, but also how our curricula, our executive education, how we can offer something different to future and current decision makers to be actors of this climate and biodiversity transition.